So today I'm going to show you basically just how to do a generalized hoof cleaning. Rudnik doesn't wear shoes, so if you have a barefoot horse, you're working with a barefoot horse, this is basically how you would clean their feet. Horses aren't actually as sensitive in their feet as you would think. Think of it more like a nail bed. So basically our nails grow, and then as long as we don't cut them too short, there's no pain, it doesn't bother us. So same idea with horses' hooves. As long as we don't trim their hooves too short, it really doesn't bother them or affect them in any way. And there really is no pain associated with trims and cleaning of their feet. So you're just gonna run your hand down their leg. Rudniks are already trained to do this, and as you get closer to the hoof, you're just gonna gently pick their foot up. Now, when you look at the bottom of their foot, you can see that there's quite a bit of mud, manure compacted into the grooves here. So you're just gonna take your hoof pick and you're just gonna gently kind of find your groove, and it usually pops out pretty easily. So you're just gonna go in there. It's kind of like cleaning under your fingernails. As long as you don't ram right in there, you're not gonna hurt them. So we're just gonna make sure there's no rocks in there, nothing that's gonna like cause them any pain or make it difficult for them to walk. Good boy. As you come to their back end here, just keep yourself pushed up against their hip. This way, if they decide to shove into you or kick or anything, they're just gonna push you over rather than actually kicking you and hurting you. So you're just gonna run your hand down. Again, Rudnik's really good about picking it up. And then we're just gonna, again, gently clean in between the frog here. This is the frog. This is like their cushion when they're walking. So we like to let theirs get nice and long. They usually wear down pretty well on their own. That foot's pretty clean, and then you just give him his foot back and he'll put it back down again. And then we're just gonna go to the other side. You don't have to do it any specific order. Some horses are just familiar with one way more than another, but it's usually good to kind of keep them guessing so they are always ready and willing. So we're just gonna run our hand down, pick up his foot, good boy. And again, you're just gonna make sure there's no debris stuck anywhere that's gonna cause him pain. So we're just gonna get all that out of there. And sometimes if you don't find everything, if you don't clean their hooves regularly, you can get moisture buildup in the frog there, and that can create thrush. And Rudnik's already got his back foot ready for me. Stand close to the hip, run your hand down, pick up the foot, and then just bring it back, and then give it a good clean out. Again, just making sure there's no rocks or anything stuck in there that's gonna irritate them when they're moving. And then that way too, when you're cleaning, you can just make sure that there's no tears or abscesses or anything that you need to keep an eye on.
Another front one, and then you can be free and weird. Oh yeah, good spot. Oh, good spot. Oh, good spot.
Your scratches are just